guys, quick toys. I'm gonna actually arrange them while we're talking because it's getting a little late here, and my ladybug is getting squirrely. And we are on a little bit of a slant. That's why I was using a plate. But these guys are slide like big time. So let's put you there, and then we're gonna open the new set. Isn't it cute?
Two new ones, Barnaby Pickles and Tillie, and then it has Miss Featherbon.
Yes. Yes. I don't know. Do you guys watch the show? It is so cute. When I hear her cry.
Do the Tea Party one.
Yes. Now we have not seen Stripes at all or Snow Paws, but we're definitely going to need the little minis of them, right? So, Petite, Treasure, Pumpkin, Dreamy. We think Dreamy and
Beauty are sisters.
Sisters or twins, because they'd be born in the same litter, and that Beauty probably sleeps most of the time in Aurora's bed. So that's why you see Dreamy walking around. There's Barry, another Sultan, and Tillie and Ms. Featherbon, and Barnaby Pickles. So there's 9 pets in here, and in the blind bags, which is...
I want Tillie.
Oh, sure. This is video 3. In the blind bags, the only one missing is Macaroon. Or Macaron. And, yeah, I know, but if you want to say it French, you can be fancy. And we have to get those macaroons, don't we? There's a place that sells them by our favorite Disney store. Maybe next Tsum Tsum Tuesday we can get some and we can try them. They are very expensive, but they look heavenly. They're gorgeous. We'll put it up on our Instagram if we buy them. I want you to try them. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. They're super hard to make. I've made them. Oh, are they hard to make. So there's a poster included, just like the last one. This is kind of video 3. I'll put the links up to the other 2. And we unboxed a whole bunch of the new Sweetie Tales one, but we have the last 2. We'll do that next. And we have, oh my goodness, more Shopkins. We're getting a little, you want to check that out? I think it's exactly the same as the last one.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah, so these are, definitely have a parent open this because they get super sharp. So don't grab this plastic stuff, okay? And I'll, I know you help me clean up after, but I'll clean up after this. Just because this is sharp. I love that you can use the backdrop again. Well, you can set all your pets like this. You can kind of set them up with the backdrop behind. Kind of neat, huh? Yeah. Should we do that?
Let's do that.
Okay, let's do that. And I don't need my...
Then we could hang out together and we could tell a story.
Totes.
About how all the butt there.
Yeah, that would be good. So let me move these guys.
We could do all the episodes.
I don't know if we're going to do all the episodes. Oh my goodness, that would be a lot. They have a lot of stories, don't they? Who is your favorite one to decorate lately?
Snow Paws.
Oh, how come?
Because she is a snow leopard and she is gorgeous. So gorgeous.
Yeah? Does she have good accessories too?
Yeah, she has great accessories.
Oh, good.
She has a comb and none of them else have a comb.
Oh. Do you remember, did you like, oh, we didn't meet a leopard. We met a tiger. Did you remember that?
Yeah, we met a tiger.
We did. We met a baby tiger and got to pet her. And she was a lot of fun.
We didn't until everybody had to go.
Mm-hmm. We did. We had a good time. It's on our Instagram if you want to see. Although, I don't know why we didn't get a ton of video. It was a very hot day, which is very ironic because we've had snow all day today. Yeah, she was really cool. And it's like a rescue program too. So when they do some good work. So whoa. Okay. So let's do Sultan first because we have a Sultan. Now the ones from the blind bags and the ones from the last set are exactly the same, but this Sultan is different. A lot of gold features and a gold necklace, brown eyes, whereas these eyes in the super bright are, wow, they are very orange, just like the nose. It's almost a pink orange. And then you've got the feet. Scarlet is bright red, dark red. Different tails. So very different figures. So if you want to do the only one missing, haha, let me tuck that down. The only one missing, I'll put them here. Put those guys together so you can see the difference. The only one different missing from the set is Macaroon. And we put the codes up so you can get the ones you want. So here's Barry.
I have.
Look at her bow. She is a little bit different than the one you have. Different sculpt. Thank you very much. And
Let me fix those too.
this is actually the first small one of Dreamy, right? Except for the 2-pack.
Yeah.
And she's very similar to Beauty. Look at her purple eyes. Very cute. And then we have Pumpkin. Pumpkin has earrings. Cute, cute, cute. Not that I would really do that to a dog, but it's fine for a palace pet, right?
Yeah.
I like her crossed paws. I love when our pup crosses her paws. She just kind of does that when she's hanging out sometimes and very relaxed. That's a good relaxed sign. There's Treasure. I like Treasure a lot. I thought Treasure had green eyes.
She has
Blue like the ocean
blue.
eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, look at her tail. It's
Like blue like the
very
ocean.
decorated. I like that they've done a lot of different details. Let's see what's... Oops. Whoops. And now they're all sliding. Ay,
I
ay,
put
ay.
them in there.
I just thought I'd put them there because the other one is full. So who is this?
Barnaby Pickles.
Barnaby Pickles. Barnaby Pickles really reminds me of a Littlest Pet Shop. True? Just the whole look. It reminds me of the yellow cat. Boy, was that hard to find. Cute, cute, cute. Now, what is Barnaby like? What kind of personality does Barnaby have?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't remember?
I don't know.
Did you play Barnaby yet? Oh, you haven't watched the videos this week? The new ones? I have. Barnaby's very cute. Okay, so this is... What does she call herself in Palace Pets?
Miss
And-
Featherbon.
Ms. Featherbon. And she is, what does she say? Is she the custodian? And she lives there and she helps everybody?
She lived there and she helped everybody.
Mm-hmm. So there she is. We are very excited. Now, I know there's a Toys R Us set with her, but we kind of had the pet, so my ladybug was like, no, I don't want that one. So, but maybe now she will. Look who else there is.
Tillie.
Tillie. I like Tillie a lot.
Why? Who does she remind you of?
Well, she really looks like a Littlest Pet Shop. Doesn't she? Look.
Yeah.
She really looks like one of the Littlest Pet Shops. Look how cute she is. I like, it looks like her hat comes off. I think you could pry it off, but I think you're going to have a hard time getting it back on. And her skirt does not come off. It's part of her feet. She is really sweet. I like her. She kind of reminds me of like Treasure a little bit. Like her personality. Because Treasure's very adventurous. Whoops, I dropped her. Let me put Barry there. Let me get her off the floor. Whoa. Just out of my reach. Oops, let's turn her around. Stand right there. And last but not least, Blondie. I love... Thank you, Petite. I saw Blondie on the back of the card. I was all excited. Back of the box. Petite is stunning. You're right, because of the pink hair. You knew. She's better than me at this. She plays this a lot. Look at her. Tiara is amazing. And her saddle. And she's very green eyes. So, only one horse in each set for the pony collectors. Well, there are the new ones. We're going to come right back. We're going to do, we have the 2 other Sweetie Tales. And then we have a lot of other stuff. Oh my goodness, we have so much stuff. How are we going to get to this? We have Splashlings, we have Shopkins, we have other blind bag stuff too. We have Tsum Tsums, we have frozen eggs. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to do it. We have it all stacked up on the couch. We won't have anywhere to sit. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. Give us a thumbs up if you get a chance. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Quake Toys. And we update Instagram much more frequently than we're able to do here. And you can kind of see more about us. Because we might do a question and answer thing. We've had a lot of people ask a lot of questions about our store and about you and about other things. Yeah?
First about me.
First about you, of course. When you're 4, it's all about you. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we put up your makeover video, too. She really wanted me to. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.